What's that? Save the penguins.
Sign the petition.
Save the penguins.
Yeah, free the penguins. They're in a basement here with no fresh air. Sign our petition.
There you go, guys. You've heard it.
Sign it.
Get online and get support in this group. Cheers. Support this group, guys.
Oh, you got one. Am I in your way? No.
No. I'm just doing some recording. Cheers.
Oh, you got one?
Oh well, some guy come on and said, "Do you want a battle?" I said, "What the fuck's that?" And then he just came up with Lost. So you must have to go head to head with people.
Yeah, you do. Like,
But you need a good following. You need a good following. I've already got like 4,000 now. When I started, I had. When I started, I had 296, and now I'm up to 4,000. Come on, guys, send me some of them things, whatever it is. You know, them guys that make the clay bricks in Pakistan. Hit my likes button. Hit. Tap. Tap that button, guys. Come on, tap. Where are we going? Huh? London Dungeon. Huh?
That's what you want, that boat over there.
What, that one? London Eye River Cruise.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll be allowed on it early. Because we'll be out on that next.
People are sitting on it.
And did we get to go down that pier? Going on the riverboat now, guys. We were going down here. Oh, no entry. Well, this is where we're going, guys. London Eye Riverboat Cruise. Please use the entrance on the other side of the London Eye.
Yeah, that entrance over there.
Huh?
That entrance over there.
You might actually let us sit on it. London Eye tickets. Here's your gift shop, guys. Tap. Come on, double tap, people. Double tap. People just stop in front of you. Next one, I'm going to kick them. Well, we've got to go straight past all this. Yeah, well, I'm trying to go straight down. So, let's get through. Sorry. Fucking hell. You sure it's here? Come on, guys. Don't just stand in the way. Fucking hell. No, that entrance there. We've got a queue up here. says boat tickets and sales. Ah, yeah. What, queue up here? You sure? Huh? Oh, we can go straight through then. Huh? Ticket holders left lane. We've got tickets, so. There we go, guys. We're going on the boat. Over the jetty now, guys. Wiggle wobble, come on, tap tap. Tap 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 the screen, guys, come on. Get them likes up, come on. I'm gonna be one of the lunatics on fucking TikTok that keep shouting out tap 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 tap. Don't know what it means, but if you put a C in front of it, it'd be not tap tap, it'd be crap crap. Come on, guys. There might be some mischief after. You know, I might deliberately go out my way to cause a situation. Well, getting closer to the boat. Forgot my passport, mind you, but I'm going on the boat anyway. Huh? Yeah, that's the London Eye, guys. But we're going better. We are going on that boat right there, guys.
Are you taking a picture of us? No, not a bus. Okay.
Good to go through.
All right, thank you.
There's the boat, guys. That's it, getting them hearts tapping. Come guys, tap tap. Come on guys, that's it, getting them hearts flowing. 25, come on guys. Get me up to 1,000, come on. And I'll do something crazy. Get me up to 1,000 now, come on guys, and I'll jump off the boat into the water. I will. I'll jump off the boat into the water. Get me up to 1,000 likes if you want to see me jump off the boat into the water. That's it, 26, it's going up. Get tapping, guys, I promise. Get me to 1,000 and I promise I'll jump off the boat.
I'll go on there in a minute and just keep tap, 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 tap.
We'll go on there then, boost it up. I've got to show me tickets in a minute, guys, so the live might have to be paused. Thanks for joining, guys. Chunk 85, Maro, Jenny, Samuel, Istanbul. Big up Istanbul.
Girlfriend.
Someone tell me if this is still live. Heading on the boat now, guys. Well, I've got that rubbish in the ankle.
Big lady one.
You're right.
Let's have a look at the bag, sir. Anything more in there, sir?
No. Have a.
I can drink a coffee while you're in the bag. Yeah, I just said I drink it. Well, enough. All good. Nothing sharp.
Just some medication. Cheers. Thank you very much. There we go. Just boarding the boat now, guys.
What do you click? What do you click?
Don't know. I ain't got a clue. I was trying to work out why they shout tap tap on the TikTok. I ain't got a clue. Yeah, but what do you tap? Right, where are we going? Upstairs? Yeah. On the boat now, guys. I feel fucking swayy already. Look at the controls, man. Whoa, this boat's swaying already.
I don't know what sort of tap.
Nor do I. It's got to be something because there's hearts that go up. Let's have a look downstairs as well. There's plenty of seats. We have a look downstairs, see what there is on. Well, we're on the boat now, guys. I'm just going to have a wander around. Huh? Huh? Not paying for what?
To send you love hearts and stuff.
Why, have you got to buy it? Let's have a quick look in here. Just having a wander around the boat now, guys. Remove your background noise so viewers hear you. I wish I could, but let's have a look. Toilets. Toilets. Let's have a look inside, guys. Is it better down here or upstairs? Better view. This is inside the cabin, guys. Let's have a look from the front. Well, have you got to pay for the things?
Some of them, yeah.
Right, go back upstairs. There's the anchor, guys.
You can get free ones, but I don't know how to find them. I've asked Chelsea to
Well, that's what they all tap. That's what they all tapping. I was seeing someone doing it, and someone was stood there about 1,000 taps.
You get roses and all that.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, but you got to buy them.
Yeah.
They cost about 2p, 5p, 10p, 50p, £1, £15, £25. Right, just gonna have to wait then until it goes up a bit. Oh, is that back up the stairs? Yeah. Can we smoke on it?
No. pretty full up there for him to get a seat on.
Well, I was going to have a fag. What, not even on the jetty? What side are you sitting on? Huh? Fucking hell.
Oh, now you got a wet bar. Can you do that one?
What?
Can you drive my seat?
No. Just sit down and then it'll be alright. That's what I've done. I'm not wiping it, no.
Get up and sit on that one.
I fucking sit down the front. Subject.
Just drive my seat.
Fuck off.
Drive my seat.
Move. I can't get past.
Where are you going?
Fucking away from you. I'm joking.
Go on then. Go down there.
You go down
You
there.
nice and peaceful.
Oh, 6 minutes and we'll be leaving port, guys. Love you.
Bollocks.
Huh?
Bollocks. Stop being scared then and do London Dungeons with me.
What a joke.
Might have to go down the front. Might have to go down the front.
Two seats down the front.
Look. How does it know where I am? AI, London Eye River Cruise.
AI in it.
Yeah. Look, AI River Cruise in London. Join the view.
Whoever it comes from was, I went the other way. I'm going that way, get away. Yeah.
What does that button do?
Oh, they're pretty safe. Yeah.
Hey, how did I just send them not then? Why can't I send you a heart? Yeah, just need to send yourself a heart.
Yeah, well, there's 4 of us need to
It's impossible so slow.
It's not coming up from the
Chelsea Field joined. Chelsea. Thank you for liking the live, guys. We're up to 224 now.
Yo, accept the match, wait.
No, I'm not into matches, mate.
Okay, leave my live then.
You're probably...
I leave
kick
them-
people out.
Leave it then.
On the boat, guys.
Oh, my friend, play match.
This is the legal way to cross the water, guys.
What? Custo, play match. Custo, play match. Okay. Thank you, my friend.
Come on, guys.
Double tap,
Hit my
guys.
first win.
Double tap,
9-0. Come on, guys. I'm winning.
Double tap, guys.
Come on, guys.
Guys,
Tap, 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 tap.
That's what they mean by tap, tap, tap.
Acha,
Come on,
acha.
look.
Okay. My kushti.
Tap, 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 tap. Come on, guys.
Kuchu.
871. Come on.
Tap, guys. Tap.
Come on, tap, tap, tap.
Thank you,
Come
guys.
on.
Thank you, double tap.
Double tap. Double tap, guys. Come on.
Come on, come on. Ooh,
Double
my
tap.
friend. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. My friend, beautiful.
I mean, when you've got one head to head.
Look, I'm on 9-0.
I know, because otherwise you keep tagging.
Hello, my friend. Hello. Hello, my
Come on,
friend.
Chelsea,
Pull
get
him
them
back.
taps
Pull him
going.
back.
Oh,
Hello, my
1.2k.
friend. Hello, my friend. Pull him back. Pull
1.2k,
him
come on,
back.
guys. I promise you,
Okay,
5k, and I'll
pull
jump
him
off the
back.
No,
boat.
you said one.
Pull him back. Pull him back.
Come on, guys.
Hello, my friend. My friend. Hello, my friend. Pull him back. Pull him back.
Tap, tap.
Hello, my friend. Pull him back.
Come on, pick a mix. Get them lights going. Who the hell's pick a mix? What?
That's me.
Come on, Margot. Come on, guys, I'm winning. Tap, 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 tap. Come on, Chelsea. Get your finger moving. Cool. Oh, we'll be moving in a minute.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Tap, guys. Thank
Come
you,
on,
my
guys.
friend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Come on, guys.
Thank you, my
Tap,
friend.
tap, tap,
Thank
tap.
you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I love you, friend. I love you. I love you, friend. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, friend. I love you. I love you, friend. I love you. I love you, friend. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
1
Thank
minute
you,
left,
my
guys. Come on.
friend. I love you. I love you so much, friend.
Look.
You've got your family on there.
Come on, guys. Send me roses.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you,
Tap, tap,
thank
tap,
you.
tap.
Tap, 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 tap. Thank you, my friend.
Come on,
Thank
send me a gift,
you.
guys.
Thank you,
I
my
can't
friend.
lose
Thank
this.
you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Tap, tap, guys. Tap, tap, double tap, guys. Double tap.
Double tap.
Tap shop. Two tap, tap, two
Come on,
tap.
guys. I've got a minute
Tap,
left.
tap. Tap, guys. Tap, tap. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Huh? 2.5.
One friend.
Look. Come on, guys.
Welcome on board your
Come on, roses, guys. That's it. Come on, get me up there, guys. Come on. We're on the boat. On the London River. Come on, guys. We're going across the River Thames.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Please switch your phones to silent
Thank
and keep noise
you.
volume to a minimum.
Thank
This
you
is
so
a
much,
safety
so
announcement.
much. I love you
This
so
boat
much.
is
Thank you,
licensed to carry
guys.
249 passengers. We maintain constant contact
Thank
with
you,
Thames
guys. I love you so much, guys.
This boat is equipped with a full complement of life jackets.
Thank you,
and life
guys.
rafts.
Tap, tap.
The life jackets are sewed underneath the fixed seating in the
Come on,
lower
guys.
saloon.
Oh,
Thank
and
you,
in the locker on
guys.
the upper deck.
Thank you.
Come on, guys. Last 10 seconds. Come on, I need 10 points. Come
I
on.
love you
Yes.
so much.
Yes,
Guys,
guys. Come
There
on.
are doors at both
Guys,
ends,
Yes.
or you can exit through the
2,
sliding
1.
window.
Nice, nice.
The upper deck is easily accessible by steps
Damn.
either side of the lobby.
Won
the
me first
unlikely
Thank
one.
you,
event
guys. I love
Thank
you
you very
so
much.
much, friend.
The captain is located at the back of the boat on the upper deck. And to keep their view of the river
He's gone.
clear, please remain seated throughout the journey.
Right, we're off now, guys.
Well, they'll let him beat you. So it
Huh?
just cost me 50p to make you beat him.
50p. Fucking whooping. That's what I need to do then. Next time I go into a battle, I need to get someone on the side, sending loads of fucking... How much are they? A penny each or something?
29p for 20. That kit cost me 54p.
Red now, what's
It
that?
cost me in Chelsea £1 basically.
Red now, describe your goal, help me. Here we go, guys.
How many likes have you got? You got your 5,000 yet?
Nearly. There was 3 of them at once, and then 2 of them disappeared, and I was battling,
Good
ended up
afternoon,
battling
ladies
one.
and gentlemen. Welcome aboard your London Eye River
Because Mick
Cruise.
sent 20
Well, just heard a
and
short
I was
safety
20
message
after
from a
that.
few minutes ago, but don't worry because that's all of it. I'll repeat the most important aspect of it. That's for those of you joining us here on the upper deck. That's we've got a no standing policy here on the top deck, but that's not just for your own health and safety, so you don't go tumbling overboard. But more importantly, look behind you in our glass wheelhouse cabin, you'll see our good Captain Tim. And in order for us to travel up and down the river safely, you'll need a full visual of the river at all times. There's plenty of other boats, plenty of bridges, plenty of things to crash into, and we don't want any reconstructions of Titanic because my rendition of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion will bring tears to your eyes, but not for the right reasons.
Thank you,
So
Chelsea.
please do remain in your
Send
seats
in
while you
20
take your photos and
roses.
your videos, but if you want to head downstairs at any point, feel free to do so. We've got our toys downstairs, our cafe and bars downstairs as well, and we also have seating downstairs if you want to escape the chilly winter winds. My name is Paul, I'll be your guide here on the tour today. I'm also joined by my colleague Ben C. If you've got any questions, and he'd be more than happy to help.
Your live's got
We're on with the tour. We're now
No, it ain't, it's got 4K likes.
No, in the
and
last
this is
5
the busiest
minutes.
bridge here on the Thames, as you can see, in terms of footfall. Upwards of 8,000 selfies are taken here every day, and we'll probably end up photobomb 1 or 2 of them as well. And feel free to
Thank you, Chelsea.
It's probably only chance to wave a stranger in London and get a wave back. Out there on that bridge. Ooh, the tide is so high you can probably exchange phone numbers at this rate.
Supposed to wave. Supposed to wave.
On the right-hand side, you see the new Palace of Westminster, better known as the Houses of Parliament. Now, originally this was a royal palace up until the reign of Henry VIII, until he decided he no longer fancied riverside living, decided to pack his bags and move to Whitehall Palace instead. Then handed it over to the government and was the home of Parliament up until 1834. When a rather large and devastating fire burned the entire building to the ground. And when the people of London saw that Parliament was ablaze, they raced to the riverbank. Not to provide any assistance, of course, but rather the standard chant, "Burn, Parliament, burn!" In fact, one man was even arrested for cheering too excessively. It then reopened in 1860, designed by Charles Barry in that neo-Gothic style, and has been the home of the UK government ever since. Unfortunately, politicians apparently don't work weekends, lucky for some, so you won't see any politicians at the riverbank, but you can always pop back later on the week if you want to give the politicians a nice friendly wave, or any other hand gesture you may deem appropriate. I shall not judge.
Check whatever's in
And
it.
you see on the ground floor,
How do I get to it?
striped
click
awning
it.
tents. Now they are to separate the two Houses of Parliament,
Still
the
on live.
democratically elected House of Commons represented by the green, and the royally appointed House of Lords represented by the red. And this colour segregation extends inside the building as well, separating them into their own toilets, their own voting
Open.
booths, their own restaurants, and even their own squash courts. And the purpose
5
of this
votes
separation is to
collected.
ensure a lack of corruption.
Congrats on collecting
I
votes.
don't
You
know if
can
you know
vote.
anything about UK politics, but I don't think it's doing a particularly good job of it. As you can see here, just on the right-hand side, this very small stone hut, that is the home of the UK's smallest prison. That's where Guy Fawkes was kept overnight after his small son had a hut of lower Parliament. He was kept there overnight and then transferred by boat up to the Tower of London to be tortured and executed there. Similar journey we're about to take this evening with hopefully a better outcome. As you see, the land bridge up ahead, that is painted red, that's where the House of Lords will enter Parliament. And of course, Westminster Bridge will be visible, is painted green inside the nowadays. They just go to the same entrance. And of course, over on the left-hand side, you see St. Thomas's Hospital. Not much to look at from the outside, but it's always linked to Lawrence Nightingale, who established the first college of nursing in 1816. And as such, every nurse that trains and works inside St. Thomas's is referred to as a Nightingale.
When you go live again, she's got special tickets to be able to vote for you.
Oh, I've got 5 now. So does that mean
And
I
as you turn
can
about
vote?
here on the river, you can see Parliament now over on the left-hand side. And of course, the 3 towers that compose the building. And the tallest of which, with the Union Jack on top, that is Victoria Tower. Now originally, that was the entrance to the Royal Palace, but now it's the home of the Parliamentary Archives, with every law passed by Parliament, a copy of which is kept inside there since the 1400s. Some good laws, some bad ones, some downright strange ones, including it is illegal to wear a full suit of
Police
armour
boats
in
following
the House
us.
of Parliament. Some understandable, I suppose, but what is not is that it's also illegal to carry a salmon in a suspicious manner. I don't know what that means, unless you're trailing it or have it slung over your shoulder, I don't know, but if you are planning to carry some salmon through the streets of London later on today, make sure you do so in a non-suspicious manner. The Central Tower, not much to say about that, it's essentially cool, that Central Tower, and it's just a giant chimney, and all the hot air being pillowed by Parliament, I suppose it's going to go somewhere. And of course, the third tower, the clock tower, probably the most famous landmark here on the Thames. We all know it, we all love it, and of course we all know it's Brett Ray. And you hear that name on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Big Ben, I hear you cry. Well, the twist worthy of an M. Night Shyamalan movie. I have to tell you that the name of that tower is actually not Big Ben. It's called Elizabeth Tower. But don't worry, it's a bit of a trick question. If you ask any Londoner, where is Elizabeth Tower? There's not be a blankly. That's also because Londoners don't like it when strangers talk to them. No, Big Ben in fact refers to the 13.5-ton bell that resides inside the clock tower. So you can always hear Big Ben chiming, you can just never see it. And it's named after Sir Benjamin Hall. Very large, very round, very loud man who did not get on with his co-workers. So when the time came to install the 13.5-ton bell, they took one look at it, saw that it's also very large, round and loud, and said, hey, that looks just like Ben. That's the name stuck. Well, let's just be glad his name wasn't Richard. We'd have a completely different landmark altogether. Hello there on that bridge. On the right-hand side, you see our setting off point, but don't worry, the journey's not over yet. We're just getting started. It is, of course, London Eye. Now, this was part of a competition back in 1994 to find a new landmark to celebrate the millennium here in London. And the design for the London Eye came in second place. That's why there's a silver medal for the London Eye. But British Airways loved the design so much that they commissioned £74 million for its construction. Don't feel too badly for them. They did make that money back in 2 years. And it is the world's largest cantilevered observation wheel. What that means is that it's only supported on one side of the structure, and the observation pods are on the outside, making it an observation wheel and not a Ferris wheel. That's right, my bosses get really mad if I use the F word here on the tour. And there are 32 pods in total. That's one for each borough of London. But don't worry if you go on board and find yourself inside pod number 33. That's because they've removed pod number 13 to cater to our more superstitious guests. In fact, when the Eye opened in the year 2000, people were point blank refusing to get on pod number 13. Not wanting to tempt fate, 135 metres in the air. Well, who could blame them? And we'll see the winner of that competition further on up the river, but it's rumoured the only reason why the Eye came in second place, that we're bitter, because it was only meant to be a temporary installation lasting for 5 years. But here we are, 25 years later, and it's still standing strong. And it was just last year it was granted a permanent status, meaning it is now a permanent addition to the London skyline. I'm just about to pass under the Golden Jubilee bridges now. And you're wondering why they look so similar to the London Eye. That's because they were built using leftover metals from the Eye's construction, making them not only the youngest bridges here on the Thames, built in 2002, but also the most economical. On your right hand side, you'll see the South Bank Centre, sort of a cultural hub here along the Thames, and the centre of which the Royal Festival Hall that was built in 1951 as part of the Festival of Britain, sort of a tonic to the nation to raise the nation's spirits after a couple of depressing years of World War II. And nowadays it is the home of the London Philharmonic Orchestra. And for any fans of classical music on board, you can go online, check out their rehearsal schedule where it is completely free to sit in and listen to them rehearse if you fancy a free orchestra. And directly across the river on the left-hand side, you'll see this white square building with a green tile roof and a single flag on top. That is the world-famous Savoy Hotel, London's first purpose-built luxury hotel. Now, when it opened in 1819, its clientele included the likes of Charlie Chaplin and Marilyn Monroe. Nowadays, the likes of Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift make it their home whenever they visit London. And many of you may be staying in lodgings or accommodation seating, but if you fancy a little bit of an upgrade, you can get yourself the royal suite in there for the princely sum of £18,000 per night. And that's for the 3-night minimum stay. If you like money, you get your access members, which is very long private government, access to hotels, 24-hour therapist. I don't know about you, but if I just spent £18,000 on a hotel, I want to speak to a therapist as well. And over on the right-hand side, you'll see this very tall, very grey, rather ugly building. And no, it's not a car park. It is, of course, the National Theatre. And when it was unveiled in 1976, King Charles was not a fan, saying it looks like the back end of a nuclear power station. And that's hard to disagree with him, not just because he's the king, but it is rather brutal on the eyes. And, well, they tried to offset that brutalism by turning on a few lights on it. But it might be rather ugly on the outside. Inside, it is rather beautiful. It is the home of the Olivier Theatre, named after Sir Lawrence Olivier, who was the theatre's first artistic director. And it's a great place to check out some London theatre while you're here in the city, without having to pay any extortionate West End rates. That's a lot of these musicals start their life as workshops inside the National before being transferred to the West End and even to Broadway. So a chance to check out a hit play or musical before it makes it big and gets that unfortunate markup in price. Now over on the right-hand side, you see this red building with white stripes and a grey tower on top. Now if you tell me that tower spells out the word OXO, I have to say you're seeing things, imagining things. No, it does not. Even though you're still home with the OXO company. Now if you don't know who the OXO company are, they make These little stock cubes, you add water to it, it turns into gravy. It is the pinnacle of British cuisine. Well, back in the 1930s, they were taking a court when this building opened because it is illegal to have any skyline advertising here on the River Thames, because the Thames itself is a royal pathway. Well, the Oxford Company, they weren't deterred by this. As you can see, they hired a very clever lawyer who stood in front of the judge and said, "Your Honour, we know the law. We have not advertised our company name. We merely ordered a series of random geometrical shapes to serve as our windows. And they just so happen to come in the form of a circle, a cross, and another circle. They are not letters, they are only shapes. It is a complete coincidence." And do you believe them? Of course not. Well, as you can see, the judge did, and they got away with it. But that judge has not worked a case since. He became a bit of a laughing stock. Stock cubes. There we go. Unfortunately, the jokes do not get any better as you go down the river. It's all downhill from here, I'm afraid. As you can see, even lights of the night to absorb the booms. Over on the left-hand side, you get your first glimpse of St. Paul's Cathedral. And this is the 5th iteration of the dome, the 4th, of course, burning down in the Great Fire of London of 1666. It then reopened on Christmas Day in 1711 and stands at 365 feet tall. That's a deliberate choice, 1 foot for every day of the year, because Sir Christopher, the rather religious man, he should go to church every day of the year and not just on the holidays. Well, sorry, Christopher, some of us, we've got things to do. As we pass through Blackfriars Bridge, you notice those strange, mysterious red colours on either side of the vessel. They serve as your last one, always be revealed in part 2 of the tour. I'll keep you in suspense for now. And once again, you can see St. Paul's over on the left-hand side, and as you can see, there's no tall building surrounding it. That's a deliberate choice. That's because it's a protected sightline, meaning it must be visible from 8 specific points in the city, contributing to some of the more unusual shapes of our skyscrapers up ahead. And even the City of London School on the left-hand side has this large glass atrium in the centre to ensure that the dome is visible from the river. So if you can't go around it, go through it. Now you can see on top of the dome they have the cross, but originally when it opened in 1711, Sir Christopher wanted to put a 60-foot golden pineapple on top. But the church stepped in and said, "No, Christopher, pineapple does not belong on pizza. It definitely does not belong on top of the cathedral." So they set up a slightly more traditional cross instead. But look a little bit to the left of the main dome, you see those 2 golden orbs. They are in fact pineapples, so Christopher got his way in the end, but these only stand at 6 feet tall rather than 60 foot. And over on your right hand side, you see this white building with a thatch roof and some sort of strange furniture in front of it. That is William Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. It's not the original theatre. The original theatre burnt down in 1613 when during production of Henry VIII, Shakespeare decided it'd be a pretty good idea, in order to replicate the sound of thunder, to let off a live cannon inside the theatre. Now, whether or not this was accurately conveying thunder is up for debate, but what is not, that the cannonball shot through the roof and burnt the entire building to the ground, proving that Shakespeare always did know how to bring the house down. And when the American director Sam Wanamaker visited London in the 1960s, well, he was rather dismayed to find there was not a single monument to commemorate the greatest playwright that ever lived. So he took it upon himself to build an accurate reconstruction of the Globe Theatre using authentic Elizabethan building techniques, which means no power tools or any other modern methods were used in its construction. How are you doing? 27?
One stop.
Now, it wouldn't be a tour of London without pointing out a pub, but it's not just any pub. Over on the right-hand side, decked out in all those fairy lights, that is the Anchor Tavern, where pub or alehouse has been on that very spot for over 800 years. As clientele including the likes of Shakespeare himself due to the proximity to the globe, Charles Dickens is said to have pinned some of his inside there, and the great diary of Samuel Pepys is said to have spied the start of the Great Fire of London on those very windows. And speaking of the Great Fire of London, is over on the left-hand side, nestled in between those buildings, you'll see a tall grey column with a golden orb on top. That is the monument to the Great Fire of London, known simply as the Monument. And it stands at 66 metres tall, but that's not just to commemorate the year of the fire, but also if you lay flat on its side, the tip of the flame will touch the building where the fire is said to have started. There's the bakery over on Pudding Lane. Now, 311 steps will take you up to the observation deck, also designed by Sir Christopher Wren, with the idea being that Londoners could climb to the top and watch the City of London being rebuilt around them. And the Great Fire of London was rather devastating. It raged for 4 days and 4 nights, but only 6 people perished in the blaze. Whereas to this day, the construction of the monument has killed 8, meaning that the Great Fire of London is less deadly than the monument dedicated to it. That's okay, let's begin. Let us go from the right-hand side. It might be difficult to check out as Canadian Arctic camouflage front. If you look very closely, you might be able to spot the 11,500-ton battleship, HMS Belfast. This was instrumental in the start of World War II.
HMS Belfast, guys.
Opening shots of the Normandy D-Day landing zone is said to have sunk Hitler's favourite battleship, the Schornhorst, which apparently was 3 times its size, after which it took part in peacekeeping duties up until 1963, where it was said to be scrapped and decommissioned, upon which the Imperial War Museum stepped in and said, "Don't do that, we'll buy them, we'll take it off your hands." For the princess of the floating museum to the Navy. The guns on board, although massive, they can fire at a target up to 11 miles away. And at the moment, they're going to trained on a random service station on the M1. It's a little on free every car this evening. Let me avoid that particular service station in case someone aboard accidentally presses the button. And of course, with the glorious tower bridge look up ahead, I'm going to sit down, move out of your way, so you get a nice shot of the photo. A photo of the tower bridge without my ugly mug photobombing. But just a reminder, just remain in your seats while you're getting your photos and your videos, just so the people around you can get a nice photo as well. And more importantly, our good captain can see where he's going. And of course, the London Bridge is a lot younger than it looks. It was built in 1894 and was designed by Hollis Jones in the vascular style, meaning that the 2 basculars in the centre rise up like a drawbridge to allow tall ships to pass through and through. Now, back in its heyday, it would have risen upwards of 6,000 times a year. And nowadays, we're lucky for rises once or twice a week.
Tower Bridge, guys.
On your bucket list of things to see in London, you can always go online and check out the schedule. If you've got a toilet of your own, give them 24 hours notice, and you can raise the Victoria completely for free. Now, we've waved at quite a few bridges here on the Thames, but perhaps this is the most important one. Because there's an old Edwardian sailor's legend that says if you wave to someone on Tower Bridge and they wave back, they get 5 years good luck. Well, but now you know the good luck I can get. Hello there on the bridge. There we go, we've got that good luck in the bag. Just because this would have been the last protocol for sailors to wave goodbye to the loved ones as they headed out to sea, in the hope they would return safely within 5 years. Arriving at the old port of London now, and back in the 18th century, well, this would have been so chock-a-block with holes, you could pass from one side during the Thames to the other without getting your feet wet, or simply stepping up onto the deck of each boat. But as you can see, it's a bit of a different story now. It takes some people to run and jump. And as our captain pulls off an impressive Tokyo drift turn on the Thames, it's time for your photo opportunity of the day. A lovely shot of Tower Bridge with the city of London standing in the background, also featuring a cameo from the Eye of Sauron. So make sure to get those phones and cameras out and photos of the old social media apps. Remember, using social media to use the correct hashtags. It's hashtag Tower Bridge, not London Bridge. We got a double thicker bus going past the bridge as well. I'm going to get this for a moment. As I double decker bus goes across the bridge, it reminds me of the story about Tower Bridge. It was back in 1953, a bus driver by the name of Albert Winter was complaining as well, and that was taken across the bridge. And unfortunately, unlike today, it was a rather bad day, having telling them that the bridge was about to raise. And the woman who knows that that's slightly more important than usual, we realised something had gone terribly wrong. So we had 2 chances of these people that said, "Who's the loser now?" and try and land on the other side of the world. Does he slam on the brakes and bring the bus to a stop and hope for the best? Well, of course, he went for the first option, landed safely on the other side, without a single injury report to anyone on board. He was hailed as a national hero, and given a whole day to work by TFL. Let's hope he uses to sleep in. And as we leave Tower Bridge in our rear view mirror, you can see its namesake, the Tower of London, over on the right hand side. Now that magnificent structure was built in 1066 by William the Conqueror, and has served many functions over its lifespan, including a royal palace, a fortress, a treasury, an armory, and even a 1-point zoo, or perhaps a place of torture, imprisonment, and execution. And you can see on the embankment wall the lettering, the entry to the Traders' Gate, just above a bricked-off archway. Well, I wasn't always bricked off. That's where traders would be brought inside the tower by boat, never to return again. But being executed inside the Tower of London, that was a privilege reserved for members of the royal family. If you're a mere commoner, a mere peasant like myself, you've been executed just beside the tower, over on Tower Hill, but we would have an audience watching being executed, so you feel a little bit like a celebrity. And of course, I would recommend visiting the Tower of London while you're here in the city. It's probably the most prolific historical site here in London. And while you're there, make sure to keep an eye out for the yeoman warders, better known as the Beefeaters. Now, they are the guardians of the crown jewels. They'll live and work inside the Tower of London. And if you approach a Beefeater, ask them very nicely, on the hour, every hour, they might give you a tour of the tower completely for free. Oh, thank God, he's finally leaving. But if you move on
HMS
the right-hand side,
Belfast.
you see this collection of skyscrapers. That is the city of London itself, a 1 mile square radius, and everything else that surrounds it is known as Greater London. And because St Paul's is protected sightline, meaning it's illegal to block the view of that dome from 8 specific points in the city, every time a skyscraper goes up here in London, it has to bend and curve at some unusual shapes, and as such they take on some unusual nicknames. The building closest to us, that's the walkie-talkie. The one with the triangles on it, that's the cheese grater. The pointed one is the scalpel, and the rounded one at the very back is the gherkin. And directly across the river on the left-hand side, it's almost impossible to miss. It is, of course, the Shard, designed by Renzo Piano in 2012. It's the tallest building in Western Europe. Couldn't be any taller. It's taller and it would interfere with aviation laws. It's 300 with aviation laws. It's 300.